We've got spokespeople for all the major parties here this evening, and we are going to host a live debate. From the Social Democrats, we have Saoirse ní Cíordaváin.
Diagwit.
Oh, beautiful, yeah. Okay, from Fianna Fáil, somehow he's got a stool.
I know a fellow worse on the back.
Probably paid somebody else.
That's me there, John Lahart. John Lahart with an L. Because I'm full of heart, you know that.
Yeah, that looks like a real pamphlet you got there.
Oh, it is, yeah, that's right, that's right.
Okay.
I'm in this election.
Well, this may all be slanderous from here on in. From Labour, we have Jim O'Dwyer. Jim.
Oh yeah, we're still here.
I didn't know you were bringing. Oh yeah, please don't look at me like. Yeah, you can probably guess which party this is. From Sinn Féin, we have Paddy. It's just known as Paddy. That's all I've got. We're obviously gonna tackle all the important issues here, all the really weighty topics.
Don't use words like attack. Right?
Sorry, I didn't mean to trigger anything for you there. Sorry, I shouldn't have said trigger. We're gonna get to all the weighty issues. First of all, most importantly, if your party was a kind of vehicle, what kind of vehicle would it be?
Sorry, it's a trick question. No vehicles required. We don't go anywhere. We stay put.
Sorry, are you saying for the environment we just have to stay put now?
I think that's the best option, don't you?
So people can't travel anymore.
Sorry.
You're just coming in, are you, Rachel? Just saying. I mean, I had some follow-up questions there, but...
Oh, I'm just saying, people need to travel. People need to travel.
Maybe.
Where are you travelling to?
Oh, sorry. West Britain.
Fair enough, West Britain.
I think we make our peace with wherever we are. And we stay there and we live our lives to the bitter end.
Okay, that sounds kind of sad.
Well, we're actually a very fun young party, so we have a convertible with some great playlists, and it's actually a hybrid car as well, so it's still good for the environment without being, shit crack,
Obviously, we would be a BMW 3 Series.
Do you not feel like just saying you're a BMW is kind of...
Sorry?
Shoving it in the face of the people who can't afford that
Everyone
kind of
can afford
car?
a BMW. Get up early, get to work, earn money. Okay? Everyone can get a BMW.
I think a lot of people are getting up early and working, but they just aren't in...
Earlier.
Beautiful. What kind of vehicle would you be, Fianna Fáil?
Oh, I think it's very obvious. I think the people of Ireland know exactly what type of vehicle it'd be. It'd be a Lexus. And I'd have Fine Gael in the back there. We'd be driving, but basically we'd be in the same car. Driving this country in a sort of car coalition type style. And we take young Liam Brennan here to his GAA match. And we drive around the local places we used to frequent. But we can't live in anymore because they're too expensive. And we'd have McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Yeah, just for a treat. Well, I won't have Mary Lou and her family spoken about like that.
Sorry, McDonald's. Yeah. I think he was... Labour, can you afford any kind of transport at this stage?
Well, I think it's more of a question of a metaphorical context than
Yes, it is. Yeah.
About that. I kind of see it as something cool like the Viking splash bus, because you could be going down the road, it all seems fine, and it's all coming out of your way, and people are smiling at you and having a good time, and then suddenly you just go off a cliff and nobody's smiling anymore, and it's wet, and but then suddenly you're amphibious, and you get into the water, and you're finding your grounding again. And the other reason, Mark, would be because it's full of people screaming for no reason. It's a twofold answer for us there.
Do you feel like people are screaming at you for no reason?
Oh no, we're the people screaming.
Okay,
fair enough.
What we've got to talk about it, housing. Where are we going to put everybody? Fine Gael.
Look, guys, not enough people are camping. Camping.
Okay, Labour.
Appreciate Labour are camping, but camping's a very fun idea and a fun activity. So if more people could buy tents, if we just line the canals with tents and just people are having a great time, you know?
Do you want to line the canals? Okay, straight ahead, Rachel. Yeah.
So I was in the electric picnic once. Me and Annette, we were just hanging out. And let me tell you.
Yeah. Rachel, do you know anything about your party?
Absolutely. People before profit.
Yes, well done. You got it this time.
For every profit, we put one people before it.
Where do you
Free
live?
gaffs for everybody. Free gaffs for everybody in here tonight.
Sinn Féin, how are you going to do that? How are you going to give free
Here we go.
housing to people?
Here we go. The common man doesn't have to answer stupid questions. There's going to be a free gaff for everybody. If you put your hand up, you get 2 free gaffs.
I mean, that's very
2 free gaffs.
irresponsible.
We're going to build 1 million gaffs by 2035.
I don't think that's possible. Fine Gael, where do you live?
Sorry?
Where do you live? Do you live?
I have 3 houses.
Okay. Labour, do you have something you wanted to say?
Well, if I just take a moment actually just to address my own personal housing situation. Just brought up a few times in the tabloid media. I'd like to make a bit of a correction. There were some very lewd photos sent to the Star there last Tuesday showing me heating a gammon steak over a Bunsen burner at the back of the Prius. It was actually a Cortina. That's a correction there for the record.
Oh, so you were heating up a gammon steak, but it was in the back of a Cortina.
Yes, well, it's important the truth is heard.
What are you optimistic about, people before profit?
Just saying, it's so nice to see young people.
Yeah.
And my colleagues here. I love that Sinn Féin is supporting South Africa.
I think that's an Irish flag.
Oh.
While we were in coalition, they made a lot of terrible decisions that we were only partly agreeing with.
There, Labour.
Our ethos for this election is one that I take from our party's founder, James Connolly. As we go through this election and come what may, and we'll see whatever government gets made up, but for me, it'll always be about that core sentiment of there's no shame of being shot to death in a chair.
Just one final thing. If we were going to replace the national anthem, what song would you choose?
Formation.
Formation.
Donegal Humphreys.
Sorry, you saying that you have a song called Donegal Humphreys that you would choose?
Just reminding everybody of my name for the vote tomorrow.
Yeah.
Guys, Westlife, flying without wings, okay? We'll figure it out. Put us back in.
Okay, great, thanks. Yes, Green Party?
It's not easy being green.
Beautiful. A lovely song. Anybody else have a song that they would replace the national anthem with?
Yesterday.
Oh, that's it! That's the election!